Well, good afternoon there, sweet peas. Basic Prepper Mom Myra. There's a video that I have seen in the past, and for some reason it's like resurfaced, or there's actually a different video that's resurfaced about the same subject. I believe I saw it on Talk of the Tick. I'm just going to say that. But I think it bears talking about. Do I think that we should be really concerned? I'm not sure, to be quite honest. But for some reason, it just makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up just a little bit. So I'm not sure how to feel about it. But, so it's a video of a truck driver, and he's taking a video of a bunker that he has been delivering massive amounts of food to, specifically food, to this location, okay? And he's saying that there's literally hundreds and hundreds of trucks and trailers that are coming in with food. The specific trailer that he has is from the Kraft Corporation, and he shows a video of him inside this bunker, and it's like this ginormous cement area. But you don't really see a whole lot. You see like stairs going up to a door. You see some kind of unloading bays is kind of what they look like, but that's about it. There's another video of a truck driver, I don't know if it's the same guy or not, actually driving into the bunker, like down into, it's like an underground bunker kind of thing. And he is saying that there are, yes, hundreds of trucks and trailers that are going in and out of there. And they're all basically food. Now, I have some concerns with the video itself because, first of all, and everybody is saying that this is a bunker that the powers that be, when crap hits the fan, that this is actually where they're going to go. They've got about 500 employees down there right now, and it can house hundreds of people. That's just kind of what I've heard and what's kind of been going around. Whether it's true or not, don't know. But my concern is that, first of all, if it is some sort of government bigwig bunker, would you not think that they would have to sign a non-disclosure agreement, an NDA, saying, hey, you can't talk about this, you can't say anything about this, let alone videotape any of it? Now, granted, they're just videotaping like where they pull into, they're not videotaping anything else. I don't think they've given a location, I don't know. But I would also think that this is just not okay. I would also think that it would not be just Joe Schmo truck driver that's off the street that's delivering this stuff. I would think it would be certain specific military personnel that were, you know, supposed to be kept confidential, blah, blah. There's just some iffiness about it. Now, could this be a drop-off location bunker, or just drop-off location, and everybody is unloading stuff into these bays, and then from there they've got specific military personnel or specific personnel that do sign NDAs that are delivering it to different locations for different bunkers at different places? Yeah, I can see that. I could see that. We already know that there's a lot of underground tunnels and things that are around there that the government has. I think for me, like, I could care less. The fact that these are being, if this is in fact what's going on, the fact that there is that massive amount of food going to those bunkers, I mean, they're talking hundreds of tractor trailer full of food that are going and stocking up these bunkers. So the amount of food and supplies that are going to these bunkers, or have been for a while, that concerns me a bit. That concerns me. And I'm going to tell you right now, if we do end up in a crap hit fan scenario, if you think for 1 minute that the government or anyone in the big wigs up there are going to think about anything else but themselves and their immediate families, you are sadly mistaken. They are not in it for us. They're not in it for the country. They're not in it for the people. They're in it for themselves. That is very evident if this is in fact what's going on. They're stocking up for a crap hit fan scenario. We're putting everybody down here, or the people that matter, the important people, we're going to put down here. We're going to take care of them, and everybody else, hey, guess what? Y'all fend for yourself. we've known that for a while, right? We've known there is nobody coming to save you. We've heard that forever. Government is not coming to save you, so you better figure out how to do stuff yourself, how to survive yourself. But I do find it alarming that there is that much food and supplies that are being stocked up. If this is a continuous delivery method, which is what they're saying, that this has been going on for quite a while, I'm thinking, holy crap, like where are they stockpiling all this? And I know it's probably at quite a few different locations, but it's just concerning that that much is going into these, wherever they're going. Because you know that there are not going to be that many people that are going down into these bunkers. There's going to be very minimal people that go down there, and everybody else is going to be left to fend for themselves, right? There's going to be very minimal people that are going to have access to these bunkers or these safe places or whatever they are. So if they're stockpiling that much food, are they now anticipating, does that mean that they're anticipating not the amount of people down there that they have to support, but the amount of time that people are down there? That, I think, is the most concerning for me, because if it is true that they're stockpiling literally hundreds of tractor trailer supplies of food and supplies that are going in there, to me that says we're not necessarily preparing for a lot of people to come down here. We are, however, preparing for the amount of time that people have to be in these bunkers. So now we're looking at an extended period of time. And for me, for that many supplies, I'm thinking a year or more. So that kind of concerns me, because what do they know that we don't? But having said that, we kind of do, because we've always said you need to be stocking up. You know, we first started out with a couple months or a couple weeks, and then we went to a couple months, and well, maybe 6 months, you know, maybe a year. And I've heard 2 to 3 years. Like, your stock up plan or your stock up supplies better last you 2 to 3 years is what I'm hearing. I'm just saying. So maybe there is something to all of that, but it definitely is something to keep in mind, that this, if this is what's going on, then that gives us kind of a heads up as to what we need to be doing and what our goal needs to be for ourselves. So that's what I have to talk about today. I just thought it was kind of interesting. It's been in the back of my mind for a while, but I just don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to assume anything, you know, but it actually, there's another video. There were actually 2 other videos that popped up recently, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. Now I'm starting to get a weird feeling about this. So just something to keep in the back of your mind, that maybe we should definitely be looking at long-term preparedness. All right. So once again, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. I hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and we will talk to you soon.